Gana, Gabawalsich, Gabashkush, Shagigat, Adachani, Nagata, Gwa'a. Upsum Lukot, Oyaksit Newsum, the Musqueam, Squamish, at a Slewatush, Wilwalaiskum, Intobolda, we hoiskum Lakuma Gwa'a, Oyaksit Newsum, Git Hayetsk Noom. Local Gamgagoru na will Gamilgam ada Galimium Dagwasum. Hobiyee! To our chiefs, our matriarchs, all the children, everyone gathered here today, our ancestors, our hearts are aglow, local Gamgagorum, to share our songs and dances with you. We'd like to thank our Wilwalaiskum, our relatives of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh, who have been caretakers of this ancient and unceded territory since time immemorial. Can we get a big round of applause for our generous hosts? Amgoth Balsam the Nisga'a Ts'amiks int with warm Gwa'a. Very much would like to send our blessings to the Nisga'a Ts'amiks for inviting us all here for Hobiyee! Some Shlodam Newsum Dawayu, Dr. Michael D'Angeli, Diwam Gum Suwayu, Git Hayetsk Diwam. Naksu Gwa'a, Gatsamil, Diwat, Natty Kim Gwa'a, Hayetsk Diwat. Nah, Natty.
Oh yeah.
At a local Lu Amgagorum, the William Skushkomu Gwa'a. We are so happy to have our three sons with us, Hayetsk, and our Jim Hayetsk at Louis Gatgenum Gods. Our three sons, we're going to have them step forward. A big first for us is the very first time we've had them all together for Hobiyee. We are the Git Hayetsk, Timshian, Nisga'a, Gitsan, Haida, Haisla, Tautan, Tlingit, Tzitzawit, Colville, Newham. We come from many different nations. And I lead our dance group in partnership with our sons and my Nisga'a Ts'amiks, who I'll now turn over the mic. Hobiyee!
Awesome. Waisim gigat sagamhanach gubawuksan gatsamil ada teeth clean ada Mike D'Angeli de Wayu. Gingulith ada wu'ats and madi. Chilliwack de what's oven. I'd like to first ask all of you guys to take a seat. We are not entering in. We're going to, because we're guests, going to dance a song, and many of these songs, I am the sole owner and protector given to me by my late grandmother Basach, who now, my mother, now holds that name, Sigamhanach Basach, and it is their wish that we use these songs. I was Hayetsk's age when I started learning to dance this. As you can see, we have many, many young ones. It means so much that the next generation is stepping forward. I got to see my nieces grow up and the younger people grow up and our sons grow up doing this, and it's wonderful to see the next generation dancing this dance just as I was taught. We are going to scatter Pakwa, eagle and swans down, a gift from Smagalaha, This is the closest to heaven that we get in this mortal form. If this down lands on you, we hope our words, our actions land as lightly as these feathers. We do this to honor our Coast Salish Wilayaks for allowing us to celebrate our new year in their beautiful unceded territory. And awesome, thank you so much. I'd like to thank our matriarchs and my Thimti Erica for escorting them out. My mother, Basach Sigamhanach Basach, Arlene Roberts, and Sigamhanach Adio, Emily Tate. I thank them for standing and watching over and being guiding light. They are some amazing matriarchs. Let's give our matriarchs a round of applause. I thank these two very strong women because they began dancing when it wasn't a cool thing to do, and they taught their sons. So I thank you guys for doing that, because your sons, Emily and Mom, I have done a lot of things and have taught a lot of dancers, so thank you for your teaching us. Awesome. This next song we received in trade through our dear friend and relative Sa'aplak. This connects our dance group to our Coast Salish relatives, the Squamish. This song amongst the Squamish gets everybody's attention in the hall. Your job is to be witness, the most important position on the West Coast in our feast potlatch system. Your job is to watch, to hear, to feel in your gold, and then go share it after. Before we had Facebook Live and Instagram Reels, this is how we embodied that social media. So I need you guys to really watch and listen. We thank Sa'aplak for this song. This is a really big moment for us. Before Hayetsk was born, when we were living in our Simshan, Lachyubam Simshan of my dad's people of Kitsum Kalim, living in that territory, teaching up there, I dreamt just before Hayetsk came into this world that he came up to me and said he wanted to, he's like, Nagwadi, I want to dance Satampti, the Thunderbird. And so for this Hobiyee, we are making that dream a reality by having our 3-year-old dance Anacha'in Satampti, the Thunderbird. You're gonna see my wife and 2 of my sons dancing. Dancing all of the beautiful colors of the rainbow. We have names for every one of those colors. So we argue that that is traditional. This is Anacha'in Satampti, the Thunderbird. test. Oh, there we go. Oh, system, thank you. Can we give them a round of applause, please? So, Sugat Gerim God, my son, Michael Daniel D'Angeli, and I, for the last couple of months, have been working on totem poles for our murdered or missing in residential school survivors. And we took time off to prepare for Hobiyee, and we are bringing out 13 new masks and about 15 sets of different regalia. And so I'm really grateful that our oldest was able to give me a hand and be a part of this and learn what it means to be a Gatsonk, a carver for our Noch. It means so much to be able to have him here. Can I get him a round of applause, please? These next two songs, we're going to bless the floor, again scattering Pakwa. This first song was taught to me by my grandparents, Samagik Oye and Sigamanach Basach, Reggie and Louise D'Angeli, and through my mother, Sigamanach Basach, Arlene Roberts is the song that we still use. As a young child, I learned this, and now I'm teaching our young children in our group to scatter the down, to dance this song of peace. Following that, we are going to share a song that my Wecht in Lannon, David Nelson III of Metlakatla, gave us this song to honor all of our matriarchs, all of our Sigamhanaks, all of our life givers. It'll be our women's honor song after our peace song. Shagaram Gatsmana! some Hobiyee! Oh, awesome. You guys are just getting warmed up. That's awesome. So this next Nach is one of my favorite cultural heroes. His name is Tamsin. Tamsin is a transformer, a shapeshifter, a trickster. Tamsin is everything that is human. Tamsin is the very best of us, the very worst of us. His favorite form is that of the raven. He's not Raven Clan, he just loves to pretend he's a Raven Clan. And so we're going to be visited by this Tlaimsum spirit, this trickster spirit. And you're going to see Raven in his white form. You're going to see him in human form. You're going to see him in all different colors and shapes and sizes. He also loves to tease us. So you've all been warned. Slogurum Godzamana! So if you lost something, can you come to the center of the floor? Oh my gosh. Oh, I see people that I'm shocked because you guys know that trickster too. What the heck? So now that we have you on the floor, we're gonna get you to dance. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. So come see these ladies here to come grab your stuff. So for us, when something comes from the supernatural world, touches us in the mortal realm, that is a huge blessing. These people were such great sports about it. Can we give them a round of applause, please? We still have someone's phone here. Oh, there we go. And bags. Let's give them a round of applause. Is Blake Lapine in the building? Blake, if you're here, if you can make your way down over to me here soon after this song. Our invitational's next. We're bringing to life a brand new song tonight that will be shared here for the very first time. Are you guys having a good time today? So I got my rowdy Nisga'a over here I can hear. They were nice and loud. But this side was a little quieter. You guys having a good time over here? Holy cow, guys. You guys gotta get louder. Are you guys having a good time? Hobiyee! Beautiful. As many of you know, because most of us here are West Coast, for those who are not, we are going to call out the four main clans amongst the Somalic-speaking people. The eagle, the raven, the killer whale, and the wolf. Not to worry, if we don't call out your clan, we say Tani Get at the very end. And we'd love to see this floor full of all the clans and everybody out here shaking what your mama's made you. So you heard my dancers each time I asked them, I'm asking if their heart is ready for this. So to all of you, why what? Let's do this. This is our invitational.
Yeah, 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 ho, 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 yeah, 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 ho, ho, ha, yeah, yeah, ho, ho, ha, yeah, Yatsu.
Let's keep the building. All the eagles in the house. Oh, yeah.
Hobiyee! Gee, they adjusted all the mics to my husband's height. So this song that we're bringing up to life for the very first time, so when we dance new masks, when we bring out a new song, especially our masks, that's considered their birth. That's the beginning of their life. Their life is our ceremony. So you're about to see the birth of a new mask dance. This song was given to us by Blake Lepine, who is Inland Tlingit, and it came to him at a very challenging time as a budding new artist, back when he was brand new and trying to decide if carving was what he was going to do for his life and career. He was working on one of the very first canoe projects in modern times on the Yukon River, and he carved his very first alder mask simultaneously to them working together, all these carvers led by Wayne Price, to carve a red cedar dugout canoe. Monumental history making in terms of the reclamation and resurgence of inland Tlingit culture. So he carved a mask, and being young and not listening to master carvers and thinking he knows his stuff, he didn't hollow out his alder mask far enough. And when our live trees, when they are carved, they go through processes of uncontrollable transformation on their own. When they dry out, they shrink, and so then they check. And if they're not thin enough, when they shrink and they check, a crack can emerge that can split a mask in half. And this is what happened to Blake. So he started to reconsider, maybe this isn't what I should do with my life. And he went for a walk in the woods. Again, they were on the Yukon River. And sitting in the woods, feeling really bad about what happened and unsure of where to go in his life now. We're gonna need that dance floor. Excuse me, we're gonna need the dance floor. Sorry, I know who you are, so I could do this. It's Mike's cousin. Gee, not even done yet. So here I am, giving the oratory again. I jokes. So with that, he walked away from everybody, walked into the woods as they were carving the dugout canoe, and he could hear the sounds of the adzes. And this song emerged from the woods, from the ancestors, from the Sagiget, to tell him to continue to pursue carving, to take this as a lesson. And we've spent a lot of time together preparing this song. My husband and our middle son, Michael especially, have spent a lot of time carving to prepare for this Hobiyee and this song. And this is our carver's song, our carver's dance, gifted to us by Blake Lepine and brought to life by a mask that is the very first style of mask of this nature that has been carved by our son Michael, and I'll have him raise his hand. He carved the main mask in this song, and that's all I'm going to tell you until you see it. Waiwa.
system. What'd you think, brother? Blake. So, my Wek, my brother Shakun here, my Tlingit brother, we thank you for trusting us with your beautiful song. I hope it lives up to the expectation and the first that we know of. We did a lot of research, alder transformation mask. Fully alder. We carved the block of alder as well, or I should say my son carved it. As you and I know, we've been friends and brothers for many, many years, and we've had lots of discussions about art. I'd like to introduce you to my son, Michael, because he's the one that carved this mask. Like yourself, he was going through stuff when he came, and the transformation mask is Michael's first transformation mask. I was inspired by Cloth Bay. He did a totem pole like this to cover up the back of a totem pole, and these are mask drums that we used for this song. We wanted to sing it to ads beats, so I had all these busted and ads handles in my studio, so we've been saving them for quite a while, and so I was glad to see that those were being used again. But as a father, Blake and I have talked a lot about how we wish to raise our children, our sons, and how this is normal. This is our everyday. As I shared, Ario and Basach, when they taught us, it wasn't the thing to do. It wasn't cool. In fact, we were ridiculed for doing this. And this is now normal. This is okay for us to do. And so Blake and I were talking about this as fathers. I shared a picture of our son Hayek's with our chief seat and all of his noch that he plays with and uses every day. And Blake said, "Oh my gosh, I gotta do that, brother. I'm gonna go start a rattle." And you sharing this beautiful noch, this beautiful power, we wanna share a noch. I asked if it was for you, but it's actually for Celix. And it's from Hayek's. It's an eagle mask to start his own noch so that he can dance with your group, the Dakakwan. For the first time in our friendship and brotherhood, he is without words. I love it. A lot of love for you, brother. Thank you for trusting us. We hope that this is a good gift and a good start to our sharing constantly. Oh, afternoon. Gunnath Chish, brother. We're just got one more song. We were told to keep our performance short. Just very grateful to be able to share at this Hobiyee. There's been lots of beautiful things shared here and talking about, I love this, restoring our roots. But we've been talking about culture healing, being kind. These are things that I've been talking about, grabbing your wishes, what you want to manifest from the universe and putting it in your gold, in your heart. I really believe in that. We're going to share our victory song. And in this, you guys know the history, but what I want to challenge, as it's our new year, to make a resolution, to be kind, to be gentle, not with just each other, but with ourselves. Our people have survived yet another pandemic, and we're here. We lost our Uncle Woody, who was a vibrant and beautiful member of our dance group, and he touched so many lives outside here and meant so much. His family, who I know are watching the live stream, my sister and brother Erica and Detlef Morrison. I made this regalia for Uncle because he was old school and he liked his 80s short shorts, so I had to give him lots of leather to hide his wah. If you don't know wah, that's your backside. And so his family gifted us back his leather regalia, and it was in my wife's heart to dance Uncle Woody here one more time. We've been calling upon him, calling upon our ancestors for guidance, wisdom, strength, and protection. I ask for all of you, for all of that, for your ancestors, to be kind, to be gentle. It's been beautiful to see the kindness, the gentleness. There's been a few bumps, but we're human beings. So I claim victory for that for all of us. All of us here today, our ancestors, even the non-First Nations, your ancestors worked hard to get you here too, as did ours. And we're claiming victory for those who didn't make it, as they begin that other journey, as they prepare, and we all level up and go up to that next level of being uncles and aunties, grandparents, and people that have to look out for each other. So it's with that we say Hobiyee, and we offer up this victory song for all of you. This regalia will be staying in our family, will be danced by Hayetsk when he can wear it. It's his now, and we thank my dear brother and sister Erica and Detlef for trusting us with their dad's regalia. It means so much. Something I made for him, to have it back means very much. So this is our victory song. Our last song will be our exit song, given to us by our Yukon Dakakwan, my Hobiyee Ts'amiks, my Beaver brother Sean McDougall, called the box drum exit, and this is what we'll be using to end our time here. And System, Gunas Chish, Hawa, Gela Kesla, Madu Magwich, Masich O, Haichka, gracias, merci beaucoup, thank you all. Hobiyee! Hobiyee!
Oh hey, oh hey, oh hey, oh hey!
Hobiyee! Gilks amanis gisem. You all take good care of yourselves. Waiwa.